Inside the Show with Justin. Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. The Pittsburgh Pirates swatted 4 home runs in this one as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington, 15-1. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.
I get hot like a skillet, thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would peel it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars and raw chrome wheeling. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really, how would you so how would you so you say we don't need that money. 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 When I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light feel tunnel, you wanna cuddle when I think I might run up. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Texas Rangers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Martin Perez. What do we need to know here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go now? Here's some real power at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. That misses the zone. And here we go in Game 5. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the next pitch is way outside. Grounded to low. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And now, Ji-Hwan Bae. There's a swing and a drive. Grichuk going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track. And here comes Tommy Edman. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. That one is absolutely belted. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Edman coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. On the ground to short. Seager fires to first on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. And the home team down a run. Welcome back, and getting to start, Rich Hill.
So dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Bottom of the 1st. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Pitch misses, ball 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Hard hit to third. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the 1st. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance, and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
Here's Leody Taveras. That one hit to right. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Fought off foul. Here's a 2-2. Nathaniel Lowe in the on-deck circle for Texas. Three-two. Ground ball right side. Park takes it himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Perez back to work. Foul ball. Perez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. To first, and quickly one away in the second. Number 50 digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And takes low for ball one. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the
The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Young-Ho Park. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. Number 47, the next Pirate to hit. In there for strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
High fly ball, right field. Garcia settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Going 1. Popped up first base side. And that'll do it. Pirates strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nathaniel Lowe.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that's downstairs and outside. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Randall Grichuk now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Foul ball there.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And 1-2.
Inside, ball one.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Now it's Marcus Semien. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Ball 1, no strikes. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the World Series on the show. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And there's a foul ball. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Fouled off down the right side. And a base hit right there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the power hitting catcher, Ji-Man Choi. Good eye right there. Choi, 31 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty. So now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Step off, throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. That one drilled left field. Can't glove it cleanly.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So first and second with 2 outs. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. 1 runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So up next, number 50. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Perez checks over to first, and he's back. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Here comes a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is the World Series on the show.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me. My coolest got my head back and it flowing in. Keep it rolling.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Patrick Wisdom. That one misses in the dirt. Wisdom getting to start at 3rd in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. On the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Josh Young. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Out towards left center. Lee on his way over. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And the first offering is not close. That's a strike. Here's a 1-1. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Young-Ho Park.
Number 5, Young-Ho.
Perez back to work. That one ripped. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now number 47 flied to right his first time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says. And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Next pitch is popped up. Low has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Hwan Bae. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. Pirates leave one, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Leody Taveras. That's in there. Strike one. And a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
On the ground to the left. Edman slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Now 1-1. 1-1 now. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now back, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's already homered in this one. In the air to left down the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And fouled off.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
On the ground. On to Simeon. And 2. In time to first for the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Ji-Man Choi, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. That's to third. Wisdom on to first. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Simeon in the box now. No balls and a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, Jonah Heim. And he takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and they trail it here 2-1. Top of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Perez back to work. There's a strike. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a base hit. And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Martin Perez will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Jonathan Hernandez into the game.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Number 50 lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. 1 for 2. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Young Ho Park, the next Pirate to hit. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
Time called. Still not ready at the plate, I guess. Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Hoy Park. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. Out to center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So the Pirates batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. The 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Garcia heads after it. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. 2 left on. 8 now. So remaining in the game defensively, Hoy Park. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Patrick Wisdom stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. Hard hit right side. Park steps on the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Josh Young will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. One left for Texas, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Barlow.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Simeon throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Tommy Edman. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Will Smith preparing to come on if needed. 1-2 now. To the right side. And that's just foul. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Popped up. Wisdom drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. On the ground, right side. Simeon toss over to first. Third out. Bucks go down quietly as they're on it. Bottom of the 7th. Seager stands in now. First offering in the dirt. And that one fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one gets down, fair ball. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Got him. And one away. Randall Grichuk, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here is Marcus Semien. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Rangers 1.
Things change, realize the fame games that are mine. She plain Jane's gotta find a new plane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. My label with them bars, win against all odds.
Will Smith takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Ji-Man Choi. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. Here's a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
So now 3-2. Hit hard. That gets through. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His 2nd home run of the series, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 50. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Semien drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Young-Ho Park. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped, but foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And here it comes. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a ball evens the count. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Hoy Park. He's 0 for 1. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen.
Number 22.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Seager whips it across. That ends the frame. Cannonball coming. It's now 4-1. Staying in the game on defense, Andrew McCutchen. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Yuniel Choi will take over here, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And a pitch. Strike 1.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
In the air, foul off first. Snags it for the second out.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Young stands in now and watches strike 1. They say you win. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Just missed. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Rangers set down in order. And they trail it 4-1. Pitching change here, Jose Leclerc.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Leclerc He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. And a base hit, and the postseason success continues for him.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Bay, the next to hit, takes ball one. Leclerc checks on first. Oh, and they got him leaning. He's out.
Man, you're feeling so good. You just got the knock. You're on base, and then right away you get picked off. That's just a tough one to swallow, especially after leading off an inning with a single.
Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And the batter now, Tommy Edman. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Leclerc in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Bay, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Seager makes the grab, and there's two gone. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
He's got it, and that is that. Nothing across on 2 hits. No. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Chu Park. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Park, the tall righty, 240 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And ball one.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Taveras, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Seager stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's the strike. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. And a count 2-1. Out towards right center field. Lee under it. And the Steel City will be shaking tonight. The Pirates are on top of the baseball world.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game.
Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it down with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart on they sleeves. Don't even come out to fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, that NLFTS black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needed my space.